way my dad raised me is you don't lie. If you did it, you better off just telling the truth.
You shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it.
The dude pulled out with the intent to shoot her. He shot her. I do feel like Adi Boom is a snitch. I do feel like 6ix9ine is a snitch. I don't feel like Megan is. Battlescene, and we're back. Check this out. Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. You guys heard about what went down last month, the shooting. And now all of a sudden, we got some tea, and I think it's worthy of me to address this.
Hey, niggas, and y'all on the internet talking about, oh, bitch, you ain't get shot, oh, bitch, you this, oh, free talk. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have. I'm smart. I didn't have to spare that nigga. I don't have to spare nobody, but I did, and I'm done. Y'all asking where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people. Y'all worry about where they at. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why he shot me. No reason. Stop.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Tory. So she basically goes on to say she went live on IG. My phone's clocking it at 10 hours ago. And I can't quite confirm that, but it's definitely her, right? And what she's saying basically is, I was trying to save the dude. He did shoot me. He got a publicist, his team, to make it seem as if he did not shoot her. Now, I do remember reading the articles where Megan was coming out and she was basically saying, like, I'm traumatized, something wrong happened to me. Clearly, I mean, you figure that it was some kind of conflict that led to her being shot in her foot, right? But she was trying to save her brother, right? And I guess my point is, they're not married. Like, she admits now, like, I shouldn't have even tried to save the dude. But she had mentioned early in the live, oh, you snitch. Hey, wait a second. What are we dealing with? I think the term snitch is like totally taken out of context these days. Like, I do feel like Adi Boom is a snitch. I do feel like 6ix9ine is a snitch. I don't feel like Megan is. I feel like something went down in that car. And it led to Tory pulling out a gun. Megan, hey, she's a stallion. Probably moved his hand, trigger was pulled. I mean, obviously the trigger was pulled. And Megan made sure that that gun was pointed down. This could have got ugly. The reason she went live was to kind of say, I'm getting all this flack from social media about how I'm the wrong person. That Black women, this narrative that we're so violent. When in fact, the dude pulled out with the intent to shoot her, he shot her, period. Why should she have to take the fall for that? And that's what this live is all about. That's what this live is all about.
Fucking lying on me. Stop fucking acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop.
Yo, shouts out to Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, I think this is exceptional. I think this is exceptional. And you know, that tea from Britain, that tea is what? Why did it come to him pulling out? This had to be deeper than WAP. Mind you, there's other people in the car. Tory is looking like a sucker right now. Way my dad raised me is, you don't lie. If you did it, you're better off just telling the truth. You don't lie. So what she's saying is, he went to his publicist team and said, hey, this is what happened. They said, hey, this is the narrative that we'll paint. We'll make it seem like, oh, it was an accident, I got shot in my toe, blah, blah, blah. And Megan realized, I should have just been truthful from the beginning. Now, that's her only fault, is that she tried to cover it up, and it came back to bite her in the age of social media. All you fans of Megan, kept pinching her and poking her the wrong way, to where she had to come out and just say, like, listen, let me just blatantly say what it is. The dude shot me. I mean, this is what I'm saying. So how we feeling about Tory? How we feeling about Megan? I don't even want to hear about snitching. Snitching is not included in this conversation when we're dealing with a conversation where the dude pulled out and shot her. She tried to mitigate the truth because she didn't want Tory to go down. I feel like Tory should have been a bigger man and just said, yep. We had a bad night. But instead, people got in his ear and he made an assertive effort to color it up and lie to make him look good. When Megan is the victim. It's not a good look, Tory. Why don't you just say what it is, Tory? No, you don't like that. You don't like that. You don't like the sister that tried to say, hey, we had a bad night. Let me just keep this low. Let me just keep this low. Nope, it's not enough for Tory. It's not enough.
Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but a bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Ooh, you niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas don't tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong. Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet. Stop playing with me and don't play in my face no more. Okay?
Wow.
Y'all come on this blue couch. Let me explain something.
I'm just saying, she's on to something here. Megan is absolutely right. And I think this shows also the power of social media. You know, it's kind of like the Mike P issue after that Riderverse. You get on social media, people saying all kinds of things. Actually, this is pretty different because Mike P didn't get shot. But it is interesting that people were calling her a dry snitch when all that happened was he pulled out his pistol and shot her. How does she end up being the snitch? You know how? You know why? Social media. And Tory kicked it off by having his team come out and paint a narrative as if he didn't shoot it. And that makes Tory a sucker. He has room for growth. He's a young guy. I'm not judging him. But in this situation, it makes him a sucker. Let me clear the record for anybody that came up with this term of snitch. Megan is snitching. No. If I get shot and go to the police and say he or she shot me, and let's just say this is just a bad night. You know, I do it for my wife. I wouldn't say a word if it was my wife. Like, okay, we just had a bad night. I accidentally shot myself. And see, that's not, if I said she shot me, that's not snitching, even if she is my wife. I want you to peep that. There's gotta be certain variables going on for you not to admit, yeah, I just got shot. The street life, street situations, a lot of times it's like, yeah, you don't say anything. You got some dirt, he got some dirt, casualty, you don't say anything. But if this is just a random, we're out on the town and somehow I get shot, do y'all feel like it's something wrong with just being like, yeah, such and such shot me? Is that snitching? You know, it's your boy Old Place, man. Just let me know, man. Shouts out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. Tory got to tighten up. Room for growth, Tory. Room for growth. And people go through situations like this, and the prayers and the hopes are that they grow from it. But Tory's on the bad end of the stick of immaturity here. He's on that side of it. And yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate. Why would you paint that narrative? You better off just not making any statements. Your publicist team came out and they did what they did, and they were just trying to put a whole bunch of fog and smoke into a situation where you were absolutely wrong. So that's all I got, man. How y'all feeling about that? And shouts out to all my new subscribers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the battle scene. You know what I mean? Welcome to the battle scene. Appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with us. You know what I mean? It's your #1 authority for quality battle rap reviews and commentary. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to talk about pop life and pop culture when the topic warrants itself. You know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion is a stallion. I rock with her a little bit more than I did before. Even more than before she dropped WAP. Because she was trying to be that soul sister, keep Tory out the way. And it just kept escalating. Rumors, and it just kept escalating. Where she looks like she's the bad person. No. Tory, you're the one. You're the one. It's your boy Old Place, man. It's Battle Scene. Go.
The reason sometimes people never find their calling is because they have emotional equity in the way they've always done it. And all of a sudden, when it's time to let go of what they've been doing, they're like, whoa, wait a minute. But I'm going to invite you for the remainder of the day to leave the watch on the opposite wrist to serve as a reminder that
the flow is like mystical information for your eardrum. A Motor City rap hip-hop as they want some. Fire the pen writing, something intriguing. And I don't mumble rap, I give them something they believe in. Paint a picture more vivid than the black struggle. You see it every day, but still we find a way to hustle. Fight, love, and care and breathe. Put food on the table, but we watch for greed. It's been a long time, but now I'm back.